this episode, we are going to be talking about medical emergencies in Liberia. Let's go. You're in Liberia, or your family is in Liberia, and there is an medical emergency. It feels so frustrating not having the logistics of it all connected. One of the things I do know, because I did have a medical emergency with my sister, thanks to all of you who supported the GoFundMe that was set up for that. We did have to send her to Ghana, and family members from here had to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get her to KOLEE Hospital in Ghana and to get her the service that she needed there. So there are possibilities to invest in Liberia when it comes to the medical world. Your diagnostics center, your PT, in Liberia, 300 USD for X-ray, and I mean crappy, unreadable, 300 US dollars. No competition in the market. Only one place that putting all these crappy X-ray. They call them something. No promo for them, but they're the only ones there. So invest in Liberia when it comes to the medical world. However, your family is there and you're there and you need attention, and you need to get the attention to them promptly. My number one go-to medical person in Liberia is Dr. KOLEE. Dr. KOLEE got his training in Ghana, in Liberia, all over the world. He's actually, I think he's the only pathologist. There are two of them actually. One of the only pathologists in Liberia. He is very knowledgeable. He's very professional. It's like coming to a doctor in the U.S. because he actually listens to you. Not high and mighty mumble bumble nonsense that most of the doctors over there do. He is one person who does not do that. And I met Dr. KOLEE on a personal note when I went into Liberia on one of those years that I did medical mission with Children's Surgery International. Oh yeah, coming right out of Minneapolis, one of the best volunteer groups going into Liberia. They do amazing work, and actually through them is how I got comfortable going back to Liberia, because after I left Liberia with the Civil War, I was like, those people are crazy, not coming back, see you next. But through volunteering with Children's Surgery International into Liberia, I became comfortable, and then I started staying after the group left. And my cousin was there, and she helped me too, and I became comfortable. So that's why now I come and go into Liberia. That's how I got comfortable going back to Liberia. So it's hard to just pick up and go. You have to have a network. So then, 1 year after the group was leaving, I stayed and I wanted to continue to do mission work in Tapata, because at the time I was also looking for my family from that side. And so Dr. KOLEE, my cousin, linked me up with Dr. KOLEE, and that was one of the best linked ups she ever did, because he picked me up and took me into the hospital in Tapata, and I spent a week up there, and brought me back. And since then, and I got the opportunity to see him work in such a rural setting, and he is an excellent doctor. He has a place. I'm gonna put his information up here for you. You can call him, or this is not him directly because he is busy. His clinic manager or hospital manager is Darius. Link up the services your family is getting through Darius, because they have a fee services for what they're doing. They will send you the bill. You just get them in connection with your family. You give them the family number, or you tell the family where to go. They will be able to take care of all your medical emergencies that are related to your families. If you are in Liberia and you have a medical emergency, please contact Dr. KOLEE. You don't want to be going to these 2x4 hospitals that are gonna ask you for all kinds of money like crazy and not really deliver because the knowledge is limited. With Dr. KOLEE, you get one-on-one, listens to you, check you out, a true genuine diagnosis, tell you what to do, how to proceed. He's also does some things out of JFK too, so if he needs to refer you to JFK, he can still follow your services. He also does some outpatient surgeries at his center. Okay, he's starting his hospital. It's a new, so please don't come in with your with the expectation that you're walking into the hospital in the US. Okay, it's small, but I can tell you the knowledge behind what he's doing is huge. It is second to none. I can tell you that he knows his stuff. And he has diagnostic machines over there. He has a laboratory over there. My good girlfriend, her family was sick in Liberia, and I sent the number, and so then she contacts them and tell them, okay, my family is coming and this is the issues. And so he see your family, and right when they're there, the doctor calls and talk to you what the problem is right there. Okay, and they'll bill you and you pay for the services, and the bill is coming from you. It's not you send the money to your family. Oh, we're not doing that stuff here. We're doing a strictly a business thing where you go to the clinic, you see the doctor, they give you medication. He also has a pharmacy on site. They give you medication, they give you the treatment. You pay your bill, your family walk out of there. We're trying to automate some of these things so that the logistics of it all is easy for us in the diaspora, because it's frustrating knowing that your family need medical attention and you're helpless here. And over there, they don't know what to do. They don't know. They just usually go to the small, little dirty clinic down the road. And you don't want that for your loved ones. You want the best medical attention and necessary. More expensive doesn't mean best. So with this number, you should be able to contact us at any time you need a medical services when you're in Liberia. And please call them. You need it. And even if you don't call them, keep that information for you for whenever you're in Liberia and you need medical services. This is my number one go-to person. This is my medical plan while in Liberia. Like, I'm over here now. When any of my kids get sick, I just have them take them to Dr. KOLEE, and he does everything to them, check them up, call me and give me the results on what's happening, and I'm at ease, So definitely, please utilize that service. Let's put together a network of professional services that we can use when we're in Liberia, and so that you can be comfortable going to invest in Liberia. Yes, this is Patience Manipula. I hope this information help you wherever you are. But medical emergencies are real, and investing into Liberia medical industry is a real thing. Have a blessed day wherever you are. Namaste.